Tell me about the process of coming over though. Like, was Maurica heavily recruiting you? What played into, other than once you met her knowing like this clicks, this is the right program for me? What was the process like for her recruiting you, or you deciding you wanted to tour certain colleges?
Yeah, so I'd had a couple of offers coming out of high school, but with the way the school years line up, we graduate in October.
Okay.
Um, so we graduate like 1 month too late to start in the fall of that year. So I would have had about a 9 month period of no classes.
Okay.
So I started university here because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. So I was like, I'll go to uni here and I'll just sort of see if I like it. And then if I don't, I can always look at the NCAA after that. And so I did 6 months here, but I realized pretty quickly it was going to be hard to run at the level I wanted to and do college here when the professors didn't like team sport and intercollegiate sport is not a big thing here.
Okay.
So the professors didn't understand when I had qualified for the World Cross Country Championships in China. And I was going to China for only 5 days, and it was over a weekend. But I was going to miss an exam on the Monday that I wouldn't be back for. And they didn't quite understand while I was going. I wasn't just going to China for a holiday. I was going to race the World Championships, and that kind of just showed me that they weren't going to be able to work as closely with me on like making sure I can still be a good student and a good athlete. So that kind of opened my eyes a bit more to looking at the NCAA. And I'd been to Eugene for the World Junior Championships in 2014, and I got my first taste of Hayward Magic there. And I think that was something that I was definitely very excited to have the opportunity to have every day. So once we kind of reached out to Maurica and seen if it would be an option for me to go there, and then it just went from there. We would just email back and forth. And I think because I popped up late in the game and there was a couple of recruits who had chosen a different route, it was an option for me to still join the team. There wasn't too many girls yet because we kept quite a small team the whole way through, and Maurica does that still at Washington. So I was just lucky in timing again, I guess, that everything fell into place and that I was able to go to the University of Oregon and start working out with Maurica and the girls there. So it just it wasn't an immediate thing out of high school, but it took a year to get to, and that was it. I didn't rush it, and it just ended up being the perfect decision.